We have two application problems where we are going to be using the quadratic formula. So I'm going to do example 5 in this video, and then in the next video we'll do example 6. So example 5 says the profit for an electronic reader is given by P of X, where X is the number of readers produced and sold. How many readers gives break even? That is, gives zero profit for this product. So break even means that you have zero profit. So what you are putting into your company, you are making exactly that much back in your revenue. So if break even means zero profit, I'm putting a 0 in for my P of X. So now we have 0 equals my quadratic. Now, this is already in standard form for us to solve. So it already equals 0. I got one too many zeros on here, don't I? Okay. I was like, that does not look right. Okay, so it already equals 0, so it's in standard form. We can just jump straight into our quadratic formula. So we could say A is -12, B is 1320, and C is -21,600. But these are all divisible by 12. Now, when I am factoring, I really need my x squared to be positive. When I'm using my quadratic formula, it really doesn't matter as much, but I still like it to be positive. So I'm going to divide everything by a -12. So 0 divided by anything is 0. -12 over -12 is x squared. 1320 divided by 12 is going to give me a -110x. And 21,600 divided by 12 is 1,800. Right? So now I can have my A, B, and C listed. My A is 1. My B is -110. And my C is 1,800. I like rewriting my formula, so we've got x equals -b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So -b, my b here is negative. -10 becomes +110 plus or minus b squared. Because b is negative, it has to go in parentheses. Minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 1,800. All over 2 times 1. So we'll get 110 plus or minus all over 2. So let's see what goes under that radical. $4,900 and that is going to give me 70, not square root 70, 70. So x equals 110 plus or minus 70 all over 2. So let's split that up and get our 2 answers here. Okay, I'm going to put a box here. That's not my final answer. So that means we get x equals 110 plus 70 all over 2. So that's going to give me 180. Oops, not 118. 180 divided by 2. So this one is 90. And x equaled what? X was the number of readers produced. So word problems need word answers, or at the very least, units. 90 readers. Okay, or I'm gonna squeeze this in here as best as I can. 110 minus 70 all over 2. So that would be 40 over 2, which will then give me 20. So 20 readers. So if she wants to break even, she needs to make at least 20. I say she, it could be a he, but they need to make at least 20. If they go over 90, they'll also lose money. So they need to make somewhere between 20 and 90 readers to make a profit.